Well, within a couple of days, I immediately got an evaluation, and psychiatrist decided that there was nothing wrong with me other than the fact that while I was on leave, I'd had a horseback riding accident and hurt my back, and so they had somebody check out my back and found out I had a fractured neck and back, and that I would get out sometime, but they weren't sure because there was another person I had to go through, the colonel on the base, so they decided what to do with me. But he was pretty sure that I'd end up with a regular discharge because I had my accident while I was home. And so while I was in there, I met the actor Eddie Hodges, who had tripped out on acid, and he for sure was going to go home. Some friends got us together one night and we played Olive Abbey Road on our guitars. Big thrill. Met him a couple of times before I left. It was taking a while for me to get out of there, and one of the nurses there told me he knew of a quick way to get me out of there. And ran me through as to what to say. So the day that the colonel was supposed to come out, I stood by my bed. This guy had told me, he said, look down at the ground while the guy's talking to you. So as the guy was looking down at me, he says, looks like you're depressed, which I was, but I was also drugged too. He says, how do you feel, soldier? So you want to go to Vietnam? And I said, oh, I want to kill me some gooks. I want to kill. I want to slaughter. I want to chop off hands. He goes, oh, no, we don't do that in the Army. We don't do that. He said, first of all, it would cost too much to retrain you. We don't want to do that. It'd be less money just to cut you loose and send you home. And we certainly don't want to mess you up and send you to Vietnam. And so walked away, and the nurse looked at me and says, you'll be home in a week. And basically I was home. My father was very pissed off at me. Was not happy. He basically, he and I got into a fight, and I said, you're upset because I didn't get killed in Vietnam. And there were some hurt feelings there. I moved out for a while. Ended up breaking up with my girlfriend after 5 years it was, and then moved back in. And that was all behind me. I could get back to my music and new chapter of my life.